Happy 4th of July. Woo!
Actually,
Woo!
we're not celebrating our country. We're celebrating
The vibes. The
Yeah,
vibes.
yeah. You guys, we just got waters, but we had to try
We just got waters.
the pickle Rita slush just for you
Pickle
guys.
Rita. It's pickle season here at Sonic. And we're honoring, Val's wearing a green hat. I have some green. I have my brat hoodie on. It all worked out today. Oh my God. It really did. We did not plan this, you guys.
We did it.
Okay, you try first.
I don't know exactly what's in it.
Pickles. I'm scared for you.
Dude,
Stop.
you know what this tastes
Is
like?
it good? A pickle shot.
The
Some
salty lizard snow
You're
cone.
lying.
Do you remember that shit?
Yes, you loved that.
It was fire.
Okay, moment of truth.
Dude. That is fire. If you're a pickle lover, come get this.
Oh, wow. You guys have to try this. It is so fucking good.
Yes.
Wow.
We're waiting on our coupon code for you guys, but
Yeah.
until then.
It's coming. It's coming. Anyways, that's great. I actually am going to throw out my gum because I know I'm going in for like seconds, thirds, and
This
fourths.
just
on that
made
one.
my day a lot better, actually.
Yeah, we were actually really tired. We were trying to hype ourselves up. And this was the recipe. This was the
Sonic was the answer.
Yeah.
The pickle Rita.
Sonic is always the answer,
It is.
you guys. Let's get right into it, I guess. We actually have Love Island in an hour, and like we're gonna be watching it, okay?
Yeah.
Our schedule is so messed up this week because we're just busy gals. Thank God, it's a blessing.
It is a blessing, but
We're making it happen this week.
Yeah.
We're making it happen.
just for you.
Yeah, just for you guys. Last episode we talked about following up with somebody, and I actually took that challenge. And like I said, it was not a phone call, but I did text.
Okay.
And I didn't do it intentionally reaching out because of this, but whenever I was like, oh, like I was supposed to follow up with someone, I totally did.
Yeah.
I texted Dylan Davis. Shout out Dylan.
Oh, nice. It's a good person.
Yes, it was great. I asked her if she could send me, if she had the video of the cup song that her and I posted on Facebook in
Did
middle
she?
school. No, she didn't. But I went to my old Facebook, but I can't log into it. I just went to it, and I'm not friends with myself, obviously. So, like, I can't see the videos that were
Oh.
posted.
Am I friends with it?
And, oh, I hope not. I hope not. But I really want to see it. The cup song, me and Dylan posted it. Honestly, if you guys find it out there, give it a like or two. It was really good, and we were really proud of it. It was in my lime green frog themed room, and it was amazing. Did you reach out to anyone this week?
Well, Desi was supposed to call me last week. We've been trying to like figure out a time from last time, but I mean, I called my dad.
Okay, period. That's great for his birthday. Happy
Yeah.
birthday, Henry.
Yeah. It's so funny because when I called him, he was like, "I was just thinking about you."
That's what they always say.
I'm like, dude. And then he sent me a video of a rainbow that was like right in front of him.
Stop.
He was like a rainbow for my birthday.
Stop. It's Pride Month too.
Yeah, it was.
That's great. Oh my God. Wait, side note, this morning I was cracking up. I'm sorry. But I'm driving to work at like 7:30, right? And I see the workers already taking down the
Stop.
flags on First and Congress. Both ends I look, they're knocking those things. I saw one
Didn't
fall
waste
and I was
time.
like, oh my God. I thought it was a person falling from like the little bucket. Because I saw on...
I got the little like.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm excited whenever I get one. But I saw a video recently, I don't know if you saw, it was like everywhere, of a guy, he was like a construction worker in like one of those little buckets. And a car hit them. Well, this morning when I was driving to work, I saw something fall off of that bucket. So I was like, holy shit, it's happening again. But it was literally just a pride flag. They're taking the pride flags down because they said, nope, it's July 1st, people. We're not supporting gays anymore. That's Texas. That's the reality of Texas, people. They couldn't even give it another day.
Yeah. They were forced to put them up.
Yeah,
in
just
June.
give it another day. We're trying to figure out what is another task that we could do for next week.
Oh yeah, what do you think?
That was a good little. I liked that.
It
I liked
was.
that. We could either repeat it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to still.
Maybe
keep
let's
doing
just
it.
like repeat it and like maybe it's a thing.
Yeah.
Which
Part of our
which one of you is
podcast.
next? Maybe one of you guys are
You
next.
listeners.
Yeah, maybe we'll call a lucky viewer.
Dial in.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll call you live on the podcast.
Yeah, for sure.
Soon.
No, we have to do
soon.
that.
One
We have
day.
to do that. No, but seriously, that'll be our next one. We just have to follow up with someone else. Maybe there's a criteria. Like, from what year?
Yeah.
Anytime?
Yeah, this time let's do a year.
A year? What do you mean?
Like,
I'm saying like
pick a year of like.
of the era that we were in? Okay. I'm going to say, let's choose a random one. When was 2014? Was that our sophomore year?
Freshman going into sophomore.
14, 15, 16. Freshman year. So who was our... Wait, I'm going to say something fucking funny. But I have to cut it out. Wait, no, I'm just
we were
going
gonna call.
I'm going to call...
Yeah, I'll call.
Okay, see, this is getting dangerous. This is why we can't choose.
Yeah, maybe not in high school.
Yeah. Okay, let's just let it happen naturally. Okay.
Yeah.
Because at that point,
Because it's a game and it's like you weren't even wanting to call me out of like.
it's turning into Love Island.
It is.
Okay.
Whoa.
The next someone that gets a call from us and hears this is just gonna be like, it was just for the podcast. No, I'm sorry, guys. It was genuine. Seriously.
The other day I was scrolling on TikTok and someone was saying that they were going to fly to like Mexico to get a facelift. And so I go to the comments.
We're at Mexico.
Guadalajara or something.
Okay.
But I guess they're really known on surgeries. Like
Okay.
they have really good doctors over there.
Okay.
And of course, like for a good price. So keep that in mind. So then I go to the comments and it's like, was it this person? Like her videos are crazy, like her before and after. So then I click on her name. And so she has this whole series of, she started like filming her whole process of like day one.
Of her recovery?
Yeah. Like getting it, like she's in Mexico, like day one to like present day.
Damn.
Of her healing. And couple days after the surgery, like it looks healed. Like I can't even imagine what she looks like healed because she looks so good.
Can you show me?
And she looks so young and not even.
How old is she?
Doesn't look like what she looked like before. She was probably in like her 60s or 70s maybe. And she looks probably like in her 30s again.
Damn. She's doing a Kris Jenner?
Yeah. Let me try to find it quickly.
Which people are really hating on Kris right now.
Which I just don't get the whole shaming of.
Oh my gosh. There's no way.
I'll show this
There's
photo.
no way.
Yeah. Can you guys see that?
Oh my gosh. Those are two totally different people. That is crazy.
It's insane.
That's crazy.
But like,
I wonder how much. For how much?
see, this is her June 5th. And then she looks younger. She looks like in her
but she kind of looks scary.
She does, but like that's probably what she looked like when she was like 20.
Yeah, but
30.
that looks. I guess it's just because I know that a facelift was involved. Maybe if I didn't know, like she wouldn't look scary.
Mm-hmm.
Ew. No, I'm sorry.
But yeah,
That's
I just had to
scary.
talk about that because it was an insane transformation.
Yeah, that is.
But I've
crazy.
never seen that much, like a drastic change. What are your thoughts on people getting surgeries like that? I think if it makes you feel better, go for it.
Yeah, but I also think you can't go into it expecting that like it's gonna solve your problems and like that everyone's gonna love it. But I do love a good episode of Botched. That's for sure.
Yeah, those are good.
Those are really good and scary. I don't think that I could make a commitment like that just because I'm always paranoid that like the worst is gonna happen. Like I'd be scared I'm going in for like a boob job and I come out with like just something fucking crazy.
Yeah. even or something.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on like a man getting surgery on his shins to make himself taller? Ace needs that. Like, that's a real thing.
I feel like it's hard because sometimes they don't look proportionate after.
Yeah. I mean, I think you would only know if, one, they told you, or two, you saw that they had giant scars on their shins.
Mm-hmm.
You'd
Which,
be like, what the
that
hell?
is like a crazy surgery.
Yeah.
Like, how is that even done?
Because how do your bones heal? Like, is there a gap in your bones? I don't know. Or, like, what do they put in between your bones that, like, connects them to, like, stretch them out? I'm confused.
Yeah, they fully, like, break your bones in half. Like, what does that even... Anyway.
No, like a nose job. How, like, most of them, they break your nose. That's scary.
Yeah.
I couldn't commit to that. And the recovery is just too much.
If you could get surgery on one thing, what would you get?
Oh.
Like, cosmetically?
Probably. I think probably my nose. I would get a nose job. I would. I've wanted it my whole life.
Mm-hmm.
But that is like one of the scariest to me.
Yeah.
Because I've seen, I think we've talked about this before, but I've just seen like so many cases where you're even more depressed after because you can't recognize who's in the mirror.
Yeah.
And like you get like what is it called? Imposter syndrome. Yeah, where like severe imposter syndrome where like you don't even recognize yourself. I would be really paranoid and scared of that. But like I would just be so hot with like a little nose, a little teeny nose.
Which I think you have to find the perfect doctor for them to like
right.
still make you look.
Yeah.
Yourself.
I can't even get my wisdom teeth out. Like I don't think I'll ever be getting cosmetic surgery. Like I need my wisdom teeth out so bad and I'm terrified. I also heard that the older you are, the worse it is to get your wisdom teeth out.
Yeah.
I got one of those things.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have to get this. It's like seriously so good.
Yeah. Especially on a hot day. And you can't get a snow cone. Get this.
Yeah, that's great.
I think for me, not that I want them, but like if I had to choose and it was like maybe free, I would probably just get a boob job.
Some nice like
maybe just a little
boobs
lift.
that just stay where they are.
Yeah.
Like super firm.
Mm-hmm.
That would be a slay.
Yeah.
And like not ever having to wear a bra because they're just like sitting there.
Perfectly.
Like perfect.
Like our friends.
Yeah. That would slay. That would slay. Like we're going to Vegas and I'm like, oh, I have to find a bra.
Mm-hmm.
Like so bad.
To keep them up.
Yeah, and she's like, oh, I'm just not going to wear one. I'm like, oh, that's great. That's great
Lucky
for you.
you.
Yeah. I think maybe another one, like second on the list, if I was too scared to get a nose job, I would get like lipo on my arms.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. Just
same. Tiny little arms.
Yeah,
that's a
yeah.
dream.
That's a dream for sure.
Like
But
Brooke.
I'm on a diet right now, you guys. Day two going strong. I had to try the pickle slush for the vibes, for the fans. Okay,
Yeah.
but
you're brave for that. But I think you can do it.
yeah, I think I can do it too. I'm motivated. I feel it. I feel this is the one. It's gonna.
It also helps when someone else is doing it with you.
Yeah, exactly. Me and Christiana are doing it, and it is. I always like don't know if it's offensive to say my roommate or like, I don't know.
Yeah, I never know either.
Yeah, so like.
But like, I hope they don't take offense.
Yeah, same. But yeah, me and Christiana are doing a diet together, and I'm hype. Not really, because like I'm hungry 30 minutes after I eat because
I feel like when you
I'm
start
eating a piece of lettuce.
Eating healthier and then like working out daily, you're hungrier.
Yeah, and you literally have to like train your body to not be hungry. Anyways, okay, so you did your whole drama spill, and now I have mine that you don't know about, which is great because neither of us actually have even talked about it. So it's like this is raw information. Usually we talk about things too much, and then like we get here and we're like, what?
We talked about it.
Yeah, but the Waterboy brand trip. You said that you have not heard anything about it. Other than the fact that it was happening.
Yeah.
Okay. If you guys are not aware, Waterboy is just like Liquid IV. So it's just a different electrolyte brand that is like supposed to help you with your
It's just
like
hydration.
hydrate you, and especially like cure your hangovers. Like that's always like the selling point. Yeah. So Connor Saley, he used to be a member of The Bachelorette, and then he didn't win, and I think he was even on Paradise.
Mm-hmm.
And so, anyways, whatever. Now he lives here in Austin. He started this Waterboy brand with his friend Mike. And if you guys haven't ever heard of Mike, if you've heard of Ken Urich, she's dated him before, also known as Michael Motorcycle. Okay. Mm-hmm. And so they have this brand together, and Jenna Palick is Connor Saley's girlfriend, and she's also an Austin influencer, and she like arranged a Waterboy brand trip based off of kind of like the Tarte brand trip concept, where like it's just like full of PR and like there's influencers on the trip, but she wanted like normies to go on the trip too,
like their customers.
Yeah. And so there was one contest that Waterboy did themselves, and so the influencers that were going were also doing giveaways, and so they were giving away a +1 to go on this trip with them. And so, but like leading up to the trip, like there was no like I followed Waterboy just to see what would happen on the trip.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever it came to the trip, it wasn't until 3 days before they took the trip, which was like last week, I think. 3 days before they took the trip, that they were like, oh, here's the winners, by the way. And I was like, what? Like, I looked, and it was just all so confusing. Like, the winners weren't clear. Like, it looked like only one person won the Waterboy trip. And, like, it seems like, because, like, did you ever see Hallie or Jazz post about the winners?
No.
Neither did I.
Until
so it's like they
of.
reached out, like, to them personally or, like, privately, which is, like, not, it just wasn't exciting.
No.
Then come the trip happens, and while the trip is happening, did you ever see any TikToks of, I guess they recently hired like a social media manager.
Mm-mm.
And so she was on the Waterboy brand trip with them, and she apparently, it was her first day, and her first day was the Tulum trip. Yeah, it was a trip to Tulum. And so they were giving away the trip to Tulum, so the influencers and their giveaway winner went with them. And so because I saw the TikTok, and the TikTok is a blonde girl, and she's like, so it's my first day like on the Waterboy brand trip, and like I'm the new social media manager, and like it's my first day, and blah blah blah. But she was doing an approach as if like I'm one of the influencers on the trip, and then like a lot of the content was like people hungover, and it's like, okay, but your brand is about helping the hangover.
Yeah.
So then I started seeing a bunch of TikToks like hating on the Waterboy brand trip and like how the social media person was handling it. And so when she started seeing that she was getting like kind of not heat, but like just criticism. It wasn't even heat. Like people weren't hating. They were just giving their opinion.
Yeah.
And once she saw that, she started clapping back and like kind of making fun of it. And I don't know if you saw it, but it was a video, and it was when they got back from the brand trip, and she's in like the Waterboy office, and she's acting like she's getting a Zoom call from him, and that he's like getting mad at her for how she handled the brand trip. But like it was obviously a bit, but it's like they're making fun of it kind of. Like, so it seems like, oh, you guys can't take criticism. And like now, and there's also a stance of like all publicity is good publicity, but it's like no, because not all publicity is gonna get you to is gonna get people to buy your product.
Yeah,
like it's just, it could get people to talk about it, but what does that matter if like you're not making sales?
Mm-hmm.
And so she's like really catching the heat, and I'm curious if she's gonna stick around. And I think if she sticks around, like she should probably apologize, because not apologize, but like make some changes and acknowledge that like, yeah, I didn't handle that well, because it was just weird. Like, it was weird the way that they handled it. And I think it's going to give them a bad look. Like, I'm
just surprised, like, if they saw what she was posting and, like, didn't agree, then maybe they should have given her a new direction. You know, like Jenna. Like, Jenna used to be their social media. Like, I feel like maybe Jenna should have just kept doing it. Like,
yeah, I don't. Well, the thing is like some people liked it. Like it was just divided. Like a lot of people liked it and a lot of people didn't. So I just thought it was interesting because I was like, oh shit, like this girl's really taking the heat and like it was her first thing. But it's like she's also gaining followers from being their social media. Like it's kind of like seemed like she's trying to be a little influencer based off of this job. Which like I think is what people were like, that's not really what like I want to see out of like y'all's content.
Because you're really, the whole point of a trip also is to get new customers and people to buy your product and like seeing.
Yeah, and you're really taking a gamble making a girl be the face kind of this account
on her first day.
Not everyone is gonna like that personality. Like people follow the brand because they like Connor and Mike's personality.
Yeah.
And Jenna's really. But you can't just put some random girl on there.
I think they shouldn't have given her.
I wonder if they knew that that's the approach that she was going to take.
Yeah.
I mean, you would think, but unless like someone recommended her. But I just thought it was so interesting. I was like, oh shit. Which is kind of scary, actually.
Yeah, I think they should have either just had Jenna do that because given it was her first day, like they don't really know what kind of video content she was going to do for them.
Yeah.
And so like they just don't know what to expect probably moving forward.
Yeah. We're not all of those
But
vibes
speaking
can get
of
away.
social media and going into Love Island, talking about Sierra's friend MJ.
Oh my god. Love her.
Yeah, she is killing her friend's Instagram right now.
Yes, she is, and I actually have kind of convinced myself that her and I are friends. Because I have been commenting on like all of her TikToks and she just likes them and replies to me and I'm like, oh my god, we're friends. And by likes them, she liked one and she only replied to one. So, but we're still besties. And I commented, I was like, dude, drop the routine right now. Like, I need to know how you're getting this engagement.
Yeah.
Which obviously it's helping that like Sierra's on Love Island.
Yeah, for sure.
But like
no one has grown that fast.
Yeah, no one is growing that fast. Like she is really killing it. I am loving it for her. I love that. I literally am gonna like go on her page and like do research for my job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, literally like a whole case study.
I know. She is killing it. She said that she got, well, let's actually look because Sierra had 66,000. She had like 11,000 when she started Love Island, and I think like 2 days into Love Island she had 66,000. But now she has
almost 1 million.
922,000, and I was telling Christiana, I was like, I bet by Friday she's gonna hit 1 mil.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of like, have you been seeing people hate on like MJ now too?
Well, I know she had like opinions about Nick.
Yeah, well, I saw somewhere that like Nick's mom like commented somewhere saying that she didn't appreciate the way that Sierra's Instagram was being handled because MJ was putting clown emojis on his face. And it's like, girl, come on. Your son like is not doing wholesome things on national television.
Speaking of doing things on national television, what do we think about the heart rate challenge?
This is going to be a hot take for some.
Yeah.
Shelly, I'm talking to you. Okay? You can get out of here along with your man Ace. I'm tired of you two. I wasn't like loving the vibes ahead of Sunday night's episode from Alondria and Shelly. I will say. I don't know what it was. There was something like off. I think the fact that Alondria is just so hung up over Taylor, it's like really sad to watch.
Yeah.
And like just kind of annoying because I'm like, girl, what signs are you like
what is he giving you?
She's interpreting everything wrong. Which is like just so sad because we're watching from the outside and it's like,
yeah, we don't really know what's
being
shown
and like, but it's like, dude, if she sat down and watched the episode, I would hope to God that she would understand then. Because
she said, oh, we have such a strong connection, but it's like,
where is it at?
What serious conversations have you guys had that?
Yes, your good connection was taken away from you in 2 days. 2 days. The way that he looks at Clark, it's like he has never been so in love in his life. Like, he loves Clark. He really likes Clark.
Like, girl, just move on.
And I think he just keeps Alondra around because he probably has like a good feeling that, one, she's a fan favorite, and if not a fan favorite, then she's definitely one of the villa favorites.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's not going to get on her bad side. So I just wish she would see that, because even the heart rate challenge, her pulling him, I wanted to scream. I was cringing.
Yeah, it was bad.
And she's like, he's keeping it cute for Clark. No, girl. He's literally keeping it cute for nobody but you.
Like, he doesn't like you.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh, like, it just sucks. And I hate Taylor. Like,
yeah.
He sucks. Like, he sucks for dumping her within 2 days with no conversation. Like, he is horrible for still stringing her along. I don't fuck with him. But, wait, you didn't really say what you thought about, whenever we were talking about it in the group message, what you thought about Shelly.
I can see both sides, but
with Huda or with Ace? Or both?
I think
because they're two separate arguments. Because she's not even mad at Ace about the situation.
He was like,
she's mad at him for being mad at her.
Yeah, I think she is not seeing it. Like, he was obviously enjoying it.
Yeah.
And so she should be upset with him about that.
For sure.
And
I think if she's going to be upset with one, she needs to be upset with both.
Yeah. And Huda, like, I think she did do a little too much, but also, like, you went and double backed on her man that she's coupled up with. Like, even though you have a connection with him, like, you're still also disrespecting Ace and Huda.
Shelly literally busted it open into the splits and bounced on this man multiple times. Left, made her rounds with the next person, came back to Chris, did it again, was making out with him, and Huda's sitting there hyping her up, right? Because it's just a challenge, right? Just a challenge. And then, whenever Huda's doing it, yeah, she bounced up and down on his face. That's crazy. But I don't think... The video literally shows Ace getting, like, 2 giant handfuls of Huda, and, like, he starts bouncing her on top of him.
Yeah.
He started it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, girl, what? You guys are right next to each other making out with someone else who is not your partner. Like, what? Everyone is going crazy. Ariana even said, I don't know if you saw the TikTok that I sent you, but Ariana's like, dude, what is, like, Shelly mad about? She's like, yeah, Huda was obviously a stripper, and she's pulling out the moves.
Yeah.
And the girls are mad. Like, those moves were crazy. She was upside down.
Yeah.
On Chris's lap.
That was crazy. But I think she should be upset with both. And it's like, why can't you have a grown conversation with Huda instead of just...
Yeah, but you can have one with Ace.
Mm-hmm.
Like, girl, what? And then I didn't like that Laundria was like, I can't talk to you right now because Shelly is, like, mad at you. Like, she walked away from the whole, like, table.
Yeah,
and
like,
made
what,
Huda
are
feel
we
like
in
shit.
middle school?
Which, don't get me wrong, I'm not a Huda apologist, okay? I don't think that girl's the greatest either. But I was like, oh, whenever I was voting in the app, I sure did put Huda and then Alondria and then Shelly, just based solely off of last night. Because I was like, yeah, that's not cool. Because I also didn't like, remember a long time ago, Shelly, they were all like talking kind of shit about Huda whenever Jeremiah was still there. And they were sitting on the bench and Shelly was like, she thinks that we're looking at her, but we're not. And they all laugh.
Yeah, I think
but they were
definitely
fully talking about her and looking at her.
fake towards her for sure.
Yeah. Which, like, I get it. She riled them up and was so annoying about Jeremiah. But, like, you guys, come on. Let's not, like, gang up and, like, form cliques.
And then she's saying, like, oh, I'm still exploring Chris, but yet didn't talk to him at all after the challenge.
No, literally. And I'm like, girl, just close it off with Ace.
Yeah.
Like, when I'm agreeing with Ace, you know that there's a problem in the villa. Like, I don't like the man, but I was on his side last night. Yeah. I'm sorry. Because she's like, and Sierra was like, it's giving, he's mad because you're mad and now everyone's mad. I was like, no, girl, he's mad because Shelly made out with Chris twice after she literally, I remember vividly in episode 2, she's like, I do things very intentionally, even no matter if it's a challenge or not.
Mm-hmm.
So he clocked her ass and he said, I remember like you saying you do things very intentional. So like that felt pretty intentional to me.
Yeah.
Because it was. And she's like, I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, girl, you're getting caught with excuses at that point. Just tell the truth.
And yeah, like whenever he was like, I sent someone home because I felt our connection was stronger, and you're still exploring Chris, like I can see his side also.
Yeah.
So.
But also, Ace, you didn't send anyone home, did he? Did he send someone home?
Well, Coco, and she didn't get.
Oh.
She didn't get voted to stay.
You're right. But it's like he was picking people up until Shelly was back in the villa. Like he was coupled up with people and like exploring up until the point that she came back.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. It's all like murky. But tonight, tonight, that preview, that first look.
Oh, it's gonna be so good.
Oh my God! It was everything I needed. I was in the I was at work, and whenever the first look came out, and I literally sent in my Teams chat, I was like, everybody stop what you're doing right now. I'm gonna send you guys the link and we're all gonna watch it in silence. And we all watched it, and it was like, wow, tonight's gonna be great, and tomorrow's Kiki is gonna be fucking amazing.
Wait, yesterday you had to watch on your hotspot?
Yeah. Yep, used it all up. It's back though. I was watching Real Housewives and Love Island on my hotspot. I was putting in work yesterday.
Was it like clear? Like the video?
It was actually not bad, but I literally like I would have done anything. I would have done anything to watch Love Island last night. It was so embarrassing. Like it's just like it was like the same thing if I throw my phone in the other room and like I'm freaking out every 5 minutes of where it's at. And we went last night to go pick something up from Keith, and we come back and we see that so many people are on walks and like everyone is touching grass because the internet went out at my apartment yesterday.
That is
it was out all day from the moment I woke up to the moment I went to bed. It barely came up this morning. And everyone was like, oh my God, like we have to get out in nature. Everyone's on the patio. Not us. I figured out a way. I figured out where there's a will, there's a way, and I will watch Love Island tonight. And I sure did. And it was boring, honestly, though. I could have missed it. The episode was boring as hell.
Yeah, I thought Shelly was going to go off on Huda.
It wasn't giving at all. It wasn't giving.
What did you think about the whole Nick and Alondria thing?
No.
I also think they only really did that to stay, which I get it. But then they wanted to like explore the connection, which I think it was just like we kind of have to do it. But I don't think they should have gone to the extent of kissing each other.
Yeah, and it's like if it's not there mentally, you don't need to test it with a kiss.
Mm-mm.
You know what I mean? And it's like I didn't think it was cool because Alondria obviously knows how important like Sierra fully came out and said I've had sex with Nick.
And she was down bad in Casa Amor.
Yeah.
Over him.
Yeah. And Alondria wants to say, oh, me and Taylor will find each other. Girl, you're with his bestie. Like, you just made out with his bestie. And Taylor didn't give a shit because he does not like you. He likes Clark.
Whenever she got up out of bed, he fully disregarded her.
He literally, like, stepped on her to get over to Nick.
Like, that should have been your first, like, red flag.
Yeah. It was, I don't know.
Were they looking at us?
Yeah, they were 100% looking at us, and I got really nervous and scared.
Yeah, which I don't think Iris said anything bad to her yesterday. I think she just gave her a new perspective on how to look at it.
Yeah, I like Iris. I fuck with Iris.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone says that she's boring, and everyone was saying that she's not pretty. I'm like,
she's naturally pretty. That bitch
she's beautiful.
Can go without wearing makeup.
Yeah. I'm like, you guys, put your glasses on. She's actually gorgeous.
I also feel like they're just not giving people any screen time.
No. Also,
like, where's Pepe and Grayson in their relationship?
Dude, apparently they're far into their relationship because he's curving Adrina for Grayson.
And I was so shook. I was like, damn.
Like, dude.
Like, if I look like her and that man told me no. Oh, my girl, Maya Papaya, we need to get her into some.
Oh, Maya Papaya, she has to win. I love seeing the videos. I think it was the heart rate challenge, and they're in the confessional, and they're like, bah, bah, bah. They're like making no fucking sense, and all the captions, like all the memes are like, dude, these two, whenever they're talking to each other, you can't understand a word
Because
they're
Zach
saying.
talks so fast.
So fast. His British accent is like just so much. I love both of them. And her New York accent is everything. I'm excited to see her like activated as hell tonight.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, because in the preview she's like, who the fuck are you talking to? And I love it. And her head is literally like this the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
I love it so much. I love her. I love her. This is literally consumed. This is so fun in the summer. I love Love Island.
Yeah, this has
feels like
consumed my whole.
I've never felt more united as a nation until the summer times when Love Island comes on.
Yeah, maybe the next 4 years, maybe they need to put the polls on an app.
No, literally put the polls on an app and we'll get an outcome that we want. That's such
literally.
You're so true.
Like, you just upload your voter registration.
Dude.
Like, why?
Nominate Val for next president. President
Secretary.
Wheezy. President Wheezy.
Yeah.
I'd vote.
All right. So we will be checking in with someone new this time again.
I'm going to do it.
And
Maybe I'll push myself for a phone call this time.
Yeah, you should do that.
Yeah. It's just like, I feel like sometimes it's so awkward catching up with someone that you haven't.
Well, I actually did catch up with someone in person a couple weeks ago, remember? Daisy.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, that was nice. We went on a little walk.
Oh, I ran into Jasmine.
Unintentionally.
Yeah. I'm like trying to do like extra credit.
You were just out in the streets.
Yeah, I was out in the streets on Saturday, which it was so hot, by the way. So hot.
Yeah, I remember Claire was like, I am not going to be outside when it turns June 1st.
Yeah, and I obviously lied because I was out in the streets. But
well, happy 4th of July. I hope you had a great day with friends, family.
Yes.
Yourself.
Happy 4th of July. Celebrate yourself, not America today. Do it for you.
Yeah, celebrate your own independence.
Yeah. There we go. Celebrate your own independence.
Mm-hmm.
Not America's. Have a you day. We don't get enough of those.
Yeah, you minus the essay.
Oh my God, Val. That's good. I like that.
Peace and love.
Peace and love.
Bye.
Bye.